The hospital hits kept coming, so we've decided to deliver a second instalment of some of the more intense Shorty medical stories. An unwell traveller arrived at the clinic with something to hide, but even that discovery wasn't the end of the drama.
Joe Murray on a flight from Singapore had an acute asthma attack just before his flight landed. They did an emergency clearance through customs and brought him straight here.
Hi, Joe. I'm Mark Wilson. I'm a doctor here.
I'm fine, really.
Well, you didn't me decide that, okay?
I don't need all this fuss.
Start on a salbutamol nebulizer. I'll put it in an IV line. Okay, Joe, I need you to try and slow down your breathing, okay? Now, we're going to give you some drugs to help with that, but you just need to relax as much as you can.
Drugs?
They're very in this season.
Now, have you had a cough or a flu lately that might explain this attack?
I'm asthmatic. I just lost my puffer, that's all. Give me a new one, I'll be as good as gold.
Well, first things first, 100 milligrams hydrocortisone and book in a chest x-ray.
An x-ray? What for?
We need to find out what's going on in there. That way we can all breathe easy.
I think an x-ray is going a bit over the top.
Sorry, mate, but you're my patient and my patients do things by the book.
Problem?
Yeah, Joe's obs. The meds aren't kicking in like they should.
Where's his bloods?
It's business as usual. Maybe the x-ray will throw something up.
Yeah, that could be a while. Radiology's way behind. Don't worry, you'll figure it out.
No, I'm not mucking around today. We'll take him back into recess, order a portable x-ray. Where do you think you'll go?
I need to call my mates. They're meeting me at the airport. They'll be worried I didn't turn up.
Joe, you shouldn't be on your feet.
Excuse me, please.
Joe. Okay, mate. Look, we'll call whoever you want, just as soon as we're done that x-ray, okay?
Give us a hand. Okay. Mark, you might want to see this. Check out his diaphragm.
Push right up to his chest.
And what looks like pellets in his large bowel. Condoms filled with drugs.
Idiot.
No wonder he didn't want an x-ray.
Okay, you call the police. I'll call Justine. I need a second opinion on whether they need to be surgically removed. Whatever we do, we need to do it fast.
The things people will do for money. He's got enough Class A inside him to keep Pete Doherty happy for the rest of his life.
What did you swallow, Joe?
Please. Don't call the cops.
They're already on their way.
You're joking.
The police are the least of your worries right now.
Your large bowel is crammed with pellets. That's put pressure on your diaphragm, which caused your asthma attack.
You need surgery to remove the pellets, and you need to sign this.
What's that?
It's a consent form.
But can't I just get rid of them, you know?
Those pellets are beginning to compact. If we wait for you to pass them naturally, two things might happen.
One, you might not be able to pass them.
In which case you risk portions of the bowel becoming ischemic.
Becoming what?
Bowel tissue dies and you'd need surgery to repair the damage.
The other scenario?
Compaction might cause one or more of the pellets to rupture.
If, as we assume, those pellets contain drugs, you would be facing a massive, possibly fatal overdose. Be smart, Joe. Sign.
I'll take it from here. Oh, and Mark. Good call.
Well, it was crystal clear from the x-ray.
The x-ray that you insisted on at lightning speed. That good call. How are we doing? This one's going to be delicate. Patient has what appears to be pellets full of drugs in his colon. I'm going to systematically extract the pellets, so I need you to be ready with suction and saline irrigation in case any of them break or spill, okay?
Okay.
Are you all right with that?
I'll be fine.
All right. Here we go.
Justine!
I need you to stop what you're doing immediately.
What the hell?
Please move away from the patient.
This man is full of drugs and at risk of death. I'm not
Substance inside your patient may not be drugs.
What do you mean?
It may be much worse.
If you ask me, the whole thing's a bit hard to swallow.
He feels like a real pill.
Oh! You gotta laugh, poor bugger.
Hang on, let me see if he's free.
It'd be free for me.
Excuse me, you can't just buy...
I'm gonna have to call you back. Cheers.
Wilson, unit leader biosecurity.
What's happened?
Your emergency department notified us that they admitted a Joe Murray for surgery.
Yes, I was made aware of the case and it's under control.
No, it's not. Murray's associated with a known terrorist organisation. We believe he could be a mule. He's carrying bioagents of an extremely dangerous nature in his body cavities.
Well, what exactly do you think he's carrying?
We're not entirely sure. One of the possibilities is ricin. It's a chemical agent similar to sarin.
Sarin, that's what they used in the Japanese subway attack, isn't
You
it?
need to be aware that all your staff are at immediate risk.
They want to remove Joe to a facility where he can be treated without risk to the general population.
He's in no condition to be moved.
Try telling them that.
He's hypertensive.
And tachycardic.
He must be bleeding. I'm sorry, but the window for transferring this man just closed.
You can't operate here.
Would you rather he died in transit?
Hand out the masks.
I'm taking over.
Excuse me?
I'm faster. And it's my responsibility as CEO to minimize the risk to staff.
This is my patient.
Justine,
You want to continue this argument? Wait until I'm finished.
none of you are obliged to stay. You're free to go if you choose.
I'm not going anywhere.
Same. It's okay, Tanya. Brenda can scrub him for you.
It's no problem.
No, I'm staying.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Good luck, everyone.
No one comes in, no one goes out. We're staying. Operation going ahead. Stand by.
Gotcha. Getting tricky. Part of his bowel's swollen. It's making it harder to locate the pellets. Maybe if I remove some of these swabs, that might make it easier. I'm gonna have to make an incision. Scalpel? Damn it. Suction.
What's wrong?
I just nicked one of the pellets. I said suction. Tanya! What's happening?
I'd really like to know what's going on.
I'm as much in the dark as you are.
With all due respect, Chris, I find that highly difficult to believe.
Biosecurity are being very tight-lipped.
Did you tell them Justine needs all the information she can get to make informed decisions?
Justine knows exactly what she's dealing with.
Does Tanya really need to be there?
Everyone was given the option to leave.
Does she know the danger she's in?
There is no immediate danger to anyone in the hospital.
Immediate? What does that mean? That it's going to come later?
The situation is contained and stable.
For now, you mean?
The best thing to do is to just remain calm and carry on as normal.
Carry on as normal? Well, my daughter's been exposed to anthrax or whatever it is.
Not anthrax.
I thought you said you didn't know what it is.
Whatever it is, becoming hysterical and spreading misinformation isn't going to help anyone. I'm sorry. All we can do now is wait.
More suction. You're doing really well, Tanya. Make sure you get all the substance from the wound site. There. Okay. No one's dead. Yet. That would qualify as good news, yes?
We're going to confiscate all the materials and equipment you've used at the end of surgery.
With pleasure.
Can you give us an estimate as to when you'll be done?
We could have died just then.
A rough estimate is fine.
I'd estimate it's going to take as long as it takes. How does that grab you?
I'm just doing my job, Doctor.
And I'm just trying to do mine and make sure that everyone gets out of here alive. Okay. Everybody ready? Let's continue. Lucky last.
You sure?
Be my guest. I'll give Chris the all clear.
Substance contained and traveling.
Take a break. We'll let you know when you can clean up.
Oh, this man's a prisoner. I have no intention of letting him out of my sight.
He's hardly going to make a run for it, is he? Suit yourself. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a patient to close, and then we can all go home. How does that sound?
I see. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that.
Well,
The biohazard is being removed from theatre as we speak.
so everyone's all right.
Yeah, they're finishing up with the patient, then they're done.
Oh, hallelujah.
That's it. Now we really can go home. Thank you all for your courage and professionalism in these most unusual of circumstances. You'll hand over to HDU? Of course.
Well done.
That's exactly what I was going to say to you.
This place drives me crazy.
I mean, I don't mind the odd chill shift. Miss out on hot surgery, get something else hot.
A beach fun day turned to tragedy for one Ferndale local.
Whoa, what the?
But it also presented surgical resident Phil Grayson with an opportunity.
Is that a...
Do something, please.
Doing great, Byron. Just keep staying nice and still for me, yeah? Pain release with you in minus 10 seconds.
We wouldn't have fitted into the helicopter. The ambulance was like forever away, so we drove him here.
You did everything right, okay? Now if you can just...
I'm leaving him. I don't want to leave.
My team have to work out. You can just wait right outside.
I love you, baby. I'll be right here.
Love you, Roots.
Holy hell.
Yeah, they brought her from the beach like this. She's as pumped as a pig in the proverbial.
How can I help?
I've got this.
All hands on deck, I think. Very careful hands.
Imaging?
There's no way we can fit all this into the machine.
Fast scan.
If there's an organ injury, it won't be sensitive enough.
Better than nothing.
Unless we can cut this thing down, get him to CT.
Cut with what?
What have you got down here?
Just a tiny saw for jewellery and rings.
Do you want me to grab it?
BP is 90/60.
Must be losing blood from somewhere.
What does that mean?
It's okay, buddy. Stay nice and calm.
I need to know what structures this thing's up against.
Fire department have all the cutting tools. They'll have the right thing.
Then call them. Babe?
So am I getting the saw or...?
Just the fast scan.
The movement we make against that pole could cause further damage to his vasculature and internal organs.
I know all that.
So what's your plan?
Right now, stabilise. Byron, what blood type are you?
Oh.
Easy.
Fast scan.
Great. Hang 2 units of O, standby plasma.
You are loving this.
It was way too windy for the umbrella. I never should have brought
Can you wait through and triage?
No. I said I'd stay here.
What did they say?
Fire department's still 15 minutes away.
For God's sakes.
From the angle of the pole, I'd say the spleen and the liver have the worst damage. How's the heart rate?
Going up, but BP's down to 80/60.
We're all standing around twiddling our thumbs while he bleeds out.
Am I going to make it?
Once the fire department...
It could be too late.
We have no choice.
I don't want to die.
Call upstairs, grab a theatre.
Oh, we can't move him yet.
Cool. Stay strong, Byron. I've got you.
Hang some more blood.
As much as you can carry.
How much do we need?
All of it. 1, 2...
What?
3. Byron!
What the hell have you done?
Go.
Okay, bed moving, we're travelling!
Zane, you ready?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Out the way!
Cool surgery, theatre 2.
Byron!
Selena, can you scrub in?
Sure.
Go.
You're risking his life. I'll sit. I'll scrub in and help. If anyone's scrubbing
I've got this. I'm doing this.
What's happening?
Oxygen sets are tanking.
Move, come on.
Let's just hope you haven't sentenced him to death. You shouldn't be in there.
Too late. Homeostatic clip. And I'll need a... Thanks.
You two got telepathy going on now.
Suction.
Suction.
No telepathy, otherwise you'd know I've got this.
I know you got this, Phil.
And you'd respect my wishes and not be in here.
I don't think now's the time to be talking about
Bad enough having hecklers in the audience.
You have visibility. You need to establish visuals.
Well, okay. The hepatic artery is way more damaged than I thought. The whole medial lobe's taken a beating.
Well, that's what happens when you pull an object out in haste.
Is there any way we can turn that thing off?
Machines aren't happy, Phil.
His heart rate's under stress. He's had some significant blood loss. If you'd waited to remove the object properly in a controlled environment...
How are you actually helping, Chris? How was you barking at me from the sidelines actually helping save this guy's life?
Okay, shall I come in?
No, I started this. I finish it.
Baby, you sure? Do I need to pull rank?
No, just let me do my job.
On your head, be it.
Turn that thing off. The last thing I need is some old dinosaur whining in my ear. And if Chris wants to pull anything, it can be the door on his way out. We keep going. I've got this.
BP's dropping.
Hang in there, Byron.
Clamp?
Clamp.
Okay, we're gonna take it nice and easy, yeah? No big moves.
I'll make whatever moves I have to.
I heard they went rogue.
She went rogue. Phil Grayson.
An umbrella right through the abdomen. She just yanks it out.
Bare hands, no plan. Against my instructions.
Ooh, BP's not looking good.
Yeah, well, she's lucky she didn't lose the patient there and then.
Yeah, well, she still might.
Damn it.
Try Langenbeck.
Langenbeck.
Retractor.
Thanks. Good call, Dr. Stone.
Okay, that was nicely done.
Clamp.
Clamp.
Great work, Dr. Grayson.
She's good. But she's a show-off.
Yeah, but aren't we all?
Arteriotomy has been made.
You're doing great.
Say that again.
You're doing great.
I know. Passing you back the vascular clamp, Selena.
Oh, looks like it's holding.
You did it.
We did it.
Well, we didn't yank out an umbrella.
Good thing I did.
Cleaning clothes?
Done and dusted. Saline, please.
Touch and go for a bit there, but that's some really amazing work.
I thought I'd lost him.
Well, we all did.
I thought I'd lost my touch or something. But it goes to show that instincts are worth trusting. Sometimes you have to act on them.
Imagine if it'd gone wrong.
But it didn't. And Byron's got you to thank for it.
Now I just have to face Chris.
Where is he? Can I see him?
In just a few minutes.
But he's okay.
He's gonna do fine.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We were able to repair the artery and it looks like it's going to heal up nicely.
He's really going to be okay. After what happened, the umbrella, you pulling it out,
I
all
did
that
what I had
blood.
to.
What if you just want to come with me? We can check on Byron's condition now.
Thank you again. Thank you.
Not a bad day in the office. Let me buy you a drink, Phil. Great job in there. Nothing. Tough crowd.
Your patient could have died.
There's a risk in every surgery.
And your risks were exponentially exacerbated by your ridiculous stunt in resus.
The foreign object had to come out.
Not like that.
Leaving it in was a bigger risk.
I disagree.
I did what I had to in the moment. I grabbed my chance and I grabbed that umbrella because nobody else had the balls to do anything.
And were you trying to save the patient or were you just grabbing for glory?
I didn't mean to upstage you.
That's not what this is about.
Isn't it? Even just a little.
You are lucky to be working here.
Yes, I am. Thank you. And Shortland Street's lucky to have me.
Are we? The jury's out. I'll be keeping a close eye on Byron. I suggest you do the same. I don't think you're taking this seriously.
I know it seems that way.
I can speak for myself.
What you did was thoughtless. Byron survived because of dumb luck.
Luck, daring, and some excellent surgery by me and my team.
That's not the kind of teamwork I want around here.
With all due respect, we disagree.
And I can speak for myself.
Do you have something to add?
Well, we did great in surgery, but it wasn't exactly teamwork in resus.
Care to elaborate?
Not really.
No, go on. Let's hear it. You high?
I'm sorry. Excuse me. We'll continue this later.
The hell was that?
It was the truth.
I was doing my job, not standing around talking about it.
I don't want this to be a fight, okay?
Too late.
Just got excited.
I did what I had to.
You did it for impact. You did it for glory.
That is not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair on the patient. They could have died, Phil. And that's on you.
An abandoned medical trial left Boyd frustrated.
You're right, it's from vintage.
So how much is thank you and goodbye these days?
100,000.
Sweet.
That's to balance out the nasty letter I got from their lawyer.
Saying what?
Thanking me for my help with the implant research so far. However, if I ever attempt to access vintage research materials in future, they will bring legal action immediately.
But he wasn't about to let things go that easily.
Why are they doing this? Why are they shutting me down?
I bet they've got other treatments in the pipeline ready for market. And if this implant works, they will lose all that investment.
Well, I don't want their dirty money then.
You can do a lot of good with that cash.
They're not buying me out.
They bought Virginia out. Why should you be any different?
Because they can't suppress science. Knowledge is power.
Integrity, huh? I thought that might be the case. But in this world, the one we live in, money is power, and vintage has got it. Your polymer implant too.
They don't hold all the cards.
Give it up, Boyd. Pick your battles. Stay out of jail.
Why are you siding with them?
I am not. It's just I helped you get into this mess and now I'm trying to get you out.
You're forgetting. This thing can save lives.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so prove you're halfway decent and help me.
How?
I still have the implant. I printed off a fake.
A fake that they have since destroyed. Boyd Rolleston, you dirty dog.
Voila. One stolen implant.
So now what?
We fight vintage. We prove this thing works.
I don't know.
Come on. Don't scare me.
They scared Virginia.
Oh, rubbish.
I saw her eyes and she was frightened.
They're not the mafia, Drew.
They're corporate thugs and we don't want to mess with them.
We can beat them without going near them.
Go to the cops.
No.
The media. Either way. Their lawyers will chew us up and spit us out.
We fight them here, on our own turf.
The hospital?
Yeah. This last implant, we use it on me.
Oh, this again.
Come on, it's the only way.
It's the crazy way.
Why?
Because you can't play God and guinea pig at the same time.
But it's meant to be. I've got the tumour, and now I've got the polymer to kill it.
If Vintage finds out what's going on, they will end your career.
But what if it works? We beat Vintage at their own game. Think of the lives that we can save.
Don't do your emotional blackmail thing on me.
If you're not going to operate, I'll operate myself.
Get real.
Vintage shutting this down means people are going to die. Is that real enough for you? So come on, do the right thing. Be my surgeon, please.
Okay, I will do it. Because I'm worried you'll make a mess of yourself.
Good man. Okay, logistics. First of all, we tell no one, okay? Not Rachel, not Chris, not Bella, not Harper, no one.
Yeah, fine.
What?
Well, it still needs to be prepared for surgery. You can't take it to Holston. They'll go straight to Fendich and narc on us.
We send it to the hospital lab.
Under my name?
Thought you'd never ask.
And we use a theatre where?
Yeah. Work with what we know. But we can't put it on the theatre list, obviously.
I need a hug.
I'll catch up with you later.
What's wrong?
Well, it's official now, so I can tell you. Dana's not coming back, ever. And George isn't a real doctor.
What?
Yeah, he lied to everyone. He's not even qualified. He failed his finals. Rachel is livid.
Where are they now?
I don't really know. Lucy thinks they might be on a plane to the UK.
No wonder you've been looking frazzled.
I just need cheering up. Tell me about your day.
It's business as usual around here. Yeah, nothing new.
It's just what I needed to hear.
I'll be there in a minute.
I've checked the theatre schedules. We can grab an operating room tomorrow night, anytime after 8.
Okay.
Not sounding thrilled.
It's just sooner than I imagined, that's all.
Feel free to change your mind anytime you like. Rachel finds us out. I don't really fancy a second career as a street person. Yes, you are in your exam.
And what are you doing in it?
Oh, special delivery. Oh, this makes life easier. It's something you ordered to be delivered to Boyd. But here you both are anyway.
Yes, we have been walking around together for days on the off chance that parcel showed up.
Thank you, Leanne. Yes, great. Very timely.
Something important then?
It's for a patient. Confidentiality and all that, you understand.
Oh, yes, I do.
And alas, it's nothing exciting.
Yeah, on that note, we should probably start comparing notes.
Won't hold you up then.
That is what I think it is, yes?
Yes, Vintage's polymer with the medication removed.
So you want to go ahead without further delay?
Tonight. It's a simple procedure. Local anaesthetic, in and out, half an hour.
At which point you will have a sample of that stuff under your skin.
Yes, and I can start taking tests and running obs, which I might need your help with.
Well, I've come this far already, haven't I?
Come on, we're both highly trained surgeons.
It'll be a walk in the park.
Well, if there's any other precautionary measures we have to take, I can't think of them.
Alibis would have been good. I couldn't think of one fast enough when Harper put me on the spot earlier.
You didn't tell her?
No, of course not. But she asked me to go to this bike thing tonight, and when I couldn't tell her why I couldn't, she assumed hot date.
Suppose I should feel guilty about that one. I guess I do a bit, deep down.
Cheers, mate.
Thought you were supposed to be this practiced liar.
Oh, well, even without the hot dates, somehow I still get a sleepover.
Oh, Harper.
No, you. You can't go home tonight.
Why not?
You need a couple of nights recuperating at mine.
No, I can do that at home, honestly.
And you think Bella won't notice a new wound? Do you guys sleep in separate beds or something?
I just
Wish I could tell her the truth.
Don't even think about it. This has to stay secret or the whole thing unravels.
Yes, I know that, but it doesn't make it any easier, does it? Or does your empathy just extend to missed opportunities with my ex?
This is your baby, Boyd. I'm the one doing you a favour. I shouldn't have to counsel you through the whole thing.
Well, excuse me if I'm still not comfortable lying.
Welcome to the twilight world of undercover surgery.
It's Bella. She's on her lunch break now. She's heading this way.
So we're back to alibis.
Right.
A sudden medical conference in Rotorua.
No, well, she knows the conference schedule inside and out, and if she doesn't, she can just check.
Well, think of something better then. Fast.
Hi, picnickers.
Hey, sweetheart.
Can I have a kiss too?
Oh, you.
Hey, something has come up, and I need to go away for a couple of nights.
Oh, it's not family stuff. Is your mum okay?
No, she's fine. Everyone's fine. It's, a conference in Rotorua.
Weird. It's not on the calendar. What's it called?
It's probably not in the calendar because it's not a traditional medical conference, looking at the surgical applications of 3D printing.
Oh, that makes sense, Boyd and his toys.
Exactly. He did feel a bit guilty about clearing his schedule, but I said go for it. It is Road to Vegas, after all.
I wish I could come with you.
Yeah, well, next time, when I'm not on a conference.
Yeah, and when I'm not managing 3 businesses that aren't my own.
Yeah, that too.
At least you won't have time to miss him.
That's the point. Rachel definitely needs me.
Yeah, she was looking very stressed today.
And stroppy. If one more inappropriate thing happens at this hospital, watch out.
Okay, that's your numb stuff. And to think you threatened to do all this yourself. Lunacy.
You think I couldn't?
Maybe you could. Till you got halfway through, dropped something, broke sterility, infected.
Possible, I suppose.
I am here to stop you butchering yourself.
Thanks.
And if you like my work, well, check my brochure.
For what?
Where to start? Calf implants here, pec implants here.
Let's just get on with it, eh?
How's the thigh?
Numb. Good to go.
Okay, we're set. Scalpel, please. And there we have it. Unless you'd like me to do fancier stitching.
No, simple's good.
Because I can work my autograph into that. Absolutely free.
Just give me a hand off the table, eh?
Hold your horses. Let me put a dressing on there.
Oh, right.
You know what? This would be a really good place for a tattoo. I'm with stupid right here, and then an arrow pointing right to you.
We done?
We're done.
I reckon I'll be able to walk on this, all right?
Don't be a hero. Right, now to smuggle you out of here.
Thanks for backing me up like this.
No worries.
And that's our Shorty Selects for this time. Be sure to like the video and subscribe for even more Shortland Street from the archives.